Hey guys, it's Tara Castaneda here, Diamond Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and I'm here with...
I'm Danielle Foley. I'm an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide.
And we want to talk to you guys about ways you can overcome the cost objection. Raise your hand if you've ever run into that. So here are some tips that we have. We've kind of broken it down into 4 different ways you can work on overcoming the cost. The first way, and I'm just going to kind of break them down and we can kind of go into some details. But the first way is talk about their savings. The second way, break it down into a daily cost. The third way, show them that there are 3 different ways to buy and to save. And the fourth way is tell them how that they can get it paid for very simply. So the first one, let's talk about savings.
Yeah, so you're going to save a lot of money right away. So if you think about, so you're not just taking on this product cost every single month. So you're taking a product that's going to curb your sugar cravings. So if you have stacks of Cokes that you pay for every single day, week, month, the goal is that goes away. Mm-hmm. And so you're going to see that's a lot of money right there. That's $5 Starbucks that you're getting every single day, the bags of coffee that you're getting every single day, coffee creamer, it all adds up. So it's a big substitute. So you're taking a product that's a great tool to get rid of those things. So whenever people are using it as a tool, they're going to be avoiding the things they're not craving, like Cokes, coffees, hopefully getting off prescription medications. For me, sleeping medicine. I mean, everything really adds up.
Yeah, most definitely.
The fresh food.
Yeah, so for me, what I ended up having to do is I printed out my bank statement and pre-Plexus. And I printed it out and I highlighted everything every time I went out to eat, every time I got junk food. I looked at my grocery receipts and I was like, okay, soda, chips, junk food. And then I kind of looked at the fresh foods that I was buying. Okay, so here's what I used to do. Don't judge me. I used to go shopping in my shopping cart. I used to go shopping in my shopping cart and I was like, I'm going to be so healthy. I'm going to go to the fresh fruits and fresh veggies and I'm going to buy it. And then what happens when you get home? You first clean out your pantry, right? You're eating all of the carbs. You shove those fresh foods at the bottom of your refrigerator and you forget about them because you're not craving the healthy foods. You go to the carbs, the sugars. That's at least what I tended to do. And then what happens? You end up throwing away that food because it's spoiled or it's rotten. So I wasted money trying to pretend and trick myself that I was trying to be healthy. So my family actually, since we've started taking Plexus, we saved $350 a month now. Wow. I used to drink an insane amount of Coke Zero. I actually came off 2 prescription medicines. We save money every month on eating. We actually eat less because we feel a higher sense of fullness. And so we eat less, we eat healthier. We don't eat out as often because we crave those home-cooked foods. So it would cost us money to not be on Plexus.
Right, and just to piggyback on that, the products actually help you get rid of toxins and your body's going to crave what it needs. So like take yeast, for example, you're going to be craving sugar. Well, you're taking a product that's going to help get rid of that. So you're going to stop craving those things. Yes. You're going to start craving the healthier things. You get rid of toxins. You're going to start craving the fruits and veggies. I mean, for me personally, I'll go and just like open up a thing of meat and want that for lunch. I mean, it's not very... doesn't sound appealing, but I don't have I don't go through right, and I don't go through drive-through lines anymore. That's huge. Yeah. And I have 4 kids, 3 and under. Fast food is quick and easy, but that's expensive. I would be so exhausted. I did not want to cook dinner, so I'd go through the fast food line. Plus, I did crave it, and now I don't crave it, and I have the energy to cook meals. So I'm not going through the fast food line, spending all this money for a family of 6. That's a lot. So that for me, that's huge savings. And everyone's going to find their own what works for them, what they're getting rid of. But for us, I mean, what does it break down to? Like $360 a day.
Yeah, and that brings us to the second point too. But I'm gonna back up just a second. But she's so right on. You start to want to crave different things. Like I used to rely on a dessert after every dinner. I'm not even kidding. I used to like yes, or like
I haven't
cake.
had ice cream, and I can't tell you how long.
Like cake. I used to eat cake all the time. Like those were awful, but ice cream was one of them. And it changed my cravings. I was craving. I used to hate water. Like gosh, I was I used to hate drinking water. Now all I want is water. I have water everywhere I go. I want water. I want veggies. I want fruits. I don't want those fatty expensive products. Yes. So great points there. But you lead it also to breaking it down into daily cost. I take the Triplex plus a few other products, but the Triplex is what I hands down recommend for pretty much everybody. And you can talk to your friend about Plexus with what is, ask them what is Triplex. But it really breaks down to about $350, $360 a day. That's the cost of an expensive coffee. That's the cost of
a cheap coffee, actually, from Starbucks. It's about $4 or $5.
You're actually right. Yeah, it's more expensive than that. It's also like, what if you're at work and you want a soda and chips from the vending machine? $360 right there. If you're snacking when you get home, so you're eating breakfast, you're eating lunch, or maybe you're not, which isn't good. You want to eat 3 times a day at least, but I know when you get busy, you forget that. But then you come home and you eat a snack, and then you eat dinner. That snack that you're eating when you get home probably cost you $360. So when you look at it daily, you see that you're going to be replacing other things with that cost. So it really isn't adding to your budget. It's either replacing or reducing your budget.
Yes, it is reducing for us for sure.
Definitely. There's also 3 different ways to buy Plexus. You can buy it as a retail customer. Honestly, I never recommend this way to my friends. It's the most expensive way.
No.
Why pay more than you need to?
Don't do it.
The second way is a preferred customer route. It's a good route. You save about 10%. You agree to monthly auto shipments, and you are a customer, or you can buy wholesale and join Plexus. It's kind of like a Sam's membership, so to speak, but you get to buy the products at 25% wholesale rate, which is wonderful. It's the cheapest way to buy. So be sure to tell your friends about that option, which leads us to our 4th point, which is...
Yeah. This is my favorite point.
Yeah.
So whenever you do decide to sign up as a wholesale ambassador, if that's the way that you choose to go, and if money's tight and you really are trying to find a way to afford these products, keep in mind that you're going to be substituting some things. But if you had 3 people that wanted to join you, your mom, your dad, your sister, your husband, your best friend, whoever, 3 people who sign up as a wholesale ambassador underneath you, whether they want the business or not at all. Because this is the way that most people sign up, that they don't want to do the business. It's just for the cost. So they don't have to be interested in the business. However, there is great
opportunity.
Yeah, there's the opportunity. You will actually get, you'll rank to silver with 3 people and get a $100 bonus. Yes, that's awesome. And you'll also get commission off of those 3 people that signed up underneath you. So you're looking at you're going to be more than covering your products your first month. And I think that's a great cushion because you're starting the products and you don't know what to expect. You don't know, are you going to love it? Is it going to work for you? I can tell you you're going to love it.
Yeah.
But that's a nice cushion to know that if you had 3 people, then it's worked out for that first month. You've got that cushion.
Exactly.
And then you can keep going if you want to.
Exactly. That's kind of what I started out as. But those are our 4 tips on how to overcome the fear of the cost. We hope it helps you guys. Bye.